Everything sounds different. Even your silence feels like something I can touch. There's a taxi turning slowly down the corner in the rain. Golden lights across the window draw your silhouette again. I remember how you held me without asking where I'd been. Somewhere between your breathing and the quiet settling in. We were never good at endings. We were never good at lies. So tonight I'll let the silence tell me what you hide. Stay with me after 2 in the morning, when the whole world disappears. Lay your head against my shoulder. Let me keep you near. We don't have to call it forever. We don't have to make it true. Some nights are made for remembering how it feels to be with you. Roads are slowly falling like warm rain across the floor. Your perfume is on my pillow, and your shoes are by the door. I can hear the distant traffic moving underneath the rain. But inside this room of shadows, nothing feels the same. Maybe we've been holding back all the things we couldn't say. Maybe love was never gone. Maybe it just learned to wait. Stay with me last candle is fading. The rain has gone quiet, and your hand is still warm inside of mine. Midnight rests upon the table, two glasses underneath the light. Your eyes are softer than before, like you finally stopped the fight. A lonely piano in the distance leaves one chord hanging in the air, and for a moment I forget that morning will take you somewhere. We don't have to talk about it, we don't have to make it right. There are things the heart remembers only when it meets the night after the last candle. When the room turns dark and blue, I'll remember how the silence made me feel closer to you. After the last candle, when the morning comes too soon, I'll still hear your quiet breathing somewhere underneath the moon. Deep bass moving through the shadows, soft as footsteps on the floor. A distant saxophone is floating through the open bedroom door. Your perfume rests upon my shoulder like a secret I can't hide, and I wonder how something so gentle can hurt this much inside. Maybe we were meant to meet here, maybe only for tonight. Maybe some love isn't forever, but still manages to feel right. After the last candle, when the room turns dark and blue, I remember how the silence made me feel closer to you. After the last candle, when the morning comes too soon, I'll still hear your quiet breathing somewhere underneath the moon. If you leave before the sunrise, leave the window open wide. Let the rain erase our footsteps, let the darkness keep our night. I won't ask you for tomorrow, I won't ask you to pretend. Just stay until the final candle has nothing left to give. Where the midnight flowers bloom, the flame is gone, the room is still, your warmth remains and always will. The city fades behind the glass. Rain leaves silver on the avenue. And in this quiet room, I still feel you. Midnight falling on my shoulder, neon dancing through the blinds. I pour another little memory and let it linger in my mind. Your jacket hanging by the doorway, like you might walk back in. Some loves don't need a goodbye, they simply learn to live within. And I don't reach for yesterday, I don't ask the moon to stay. But when the silence calls your name, my heart still answers anyway. Come a little closer, don't say anything tonight. Let the music speak between us in the blue and silver light. We don't need forever, we don't need to know what's next. Just give me one where your heart is close to mine. Soft reflections on the pavement, cars are whispering in the rain. There's a tenderness in leaving when the love was never plain. Your fingers once knew every secret. I was too afraid to say. Now I keep them like a melody that never quite fades away. And maybe time will change the view, maybe I'll stop missing you. But tonight beneath these city lights, I'm still somewhere close to you. Come a little closer, don't say anything tonight. Let the music speak between us in the blue and silver light. We don't need forever, we don't need to make it last. Just give me one more moment before the midnight passes. If tomorrow takes you somewhere, I won't ask you to remain. Some beautiful things are meant to leave, like perfume after rain. But if you feel this silence, if you hear what I can't say, stay with me until the morning, just a little longer anyway. Come a little closer, let the whole world disappear. No promises, no questions, just the warmth of having you near. We don't need forever, we don't need to call it love. Tonight is more than enough. Tonight is more than enough. The city sleeps beneath the rain. grow soft and low, and somewhere in the quiet I still don't wanna let you go. I still remember the lights, how they fell across your face. Everything was quiet, everything was in its place. Rhodes was humming in the corner, soft beneath the summer rain. Your hand was resting on my shoulder, like you'd never leave again. A muted guitar was whispering through the smoke above the room, and the bass was moving slowly, like it knew we'd leave too soon. We didn't talk about tomorrow, we didn't need to understand. You just looked into my eyes and I'd let you take my hand. The lights were soft that night, and your eyes were softer still. I can close my eyes and find you anytime I will. The lights were soft that night, and the whole world faded away. I didn't know I was remembering the night I'd miss someday. Street lights shimmered on the pavement through the window by the bar. You were talking about your dreams, I was wondering where they are. There was smoke above the table, there was music down the hall, and I thought we'd have forever. I didn't know we'd lose it all. Maybe that's the way love happens, without warning, without sound. You don't know how much it matters till you're looking back around. The lights were soft that night, and your eyes were softer still. I can close my eyes and find you anytime I will. The lights were soft that night, and the whole world faded away. I didn't know I was remembering the night I'd miss someday. If I could go back for 1 hour, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd sit beside you in that silence and hear the old records sing. I wouldn't ask you where we'd end, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd simply hold your hand again and let the night have its way. The lights were soft that night, and I still carry them with me. A little gold against the darkness, a little of what we used can see your face there still. The lights were soft that night. The record played so slow. I loved you in that quiet before I knew you'd go. Leave the curtains open. Let the city breathe tonight. There's a little rain between us and a little fading light. Rhodes is barely in the room now. One soft chord beneath the rain. Your reflection in the window looks familiar once again. Round bass moving slow beneath me, like a secret underneath. Muted guitar through the darkness says the things we cannot speak. I don't need to know your reasons. I don't need to ask you why. Some desires live much longer when they're left beneath the night. Velvet shadows on the window, velvet silence on my skin. You are standing somewhere near me, though I know you won't come in. Velvet shadows on the window, and your perfume in the air. I don't need to call you closer, just to know that you were there. Soft kick somewhere in the distance, dry rim shot keeping time. A little saxophone is breathing through the darkness of my mind. Your old letter on the table has no reason to be read, but I keep it there beside me, like the words we never said. Maybe love was never meant to give us everything we need. Maybe some of life's sweetest moments are the ones we cannot keep. Velvet shadows on the window, that you were there. If you stay until the morning, I won't ask you for your heart. Let the night remain between us, let it keep us where we are. No forever, no tomorrow, no promises to break. Just your hand beside my hand, for whatever time we take. Velvet shadows on the window, while the city turns to gray. I can feel the warmth between us, even as you walk away. Velvet shadows on the window, one last whisper in the air. Somewhere between love and leaving, we were beautiful right there. Leave the curtains open, let the morning find the room. I'll remember you in silence, like a rose that lost its bloom. Come closer, the night is almost gone. There's still a little warmth here, don't leave it alone. Candlelight across the table, paint your face in shades of gold. Outside, the midnight traffic moves like stories never told. Your hand is resting near my coffee, your eyes are somewhere far away, and I can feel the words between us that neither one of us will say. We've grown older in the silence, we've learned what hearts can hide. But when you look at me that way, I still forget the years outside. Stay where the candlelight ends, stay where the shadows begin. Let me hold this quiet moment before the morning enters in. Stay where the candlelight ends, don't promise me forever tonight. Just let your hand remain in mine until the darkness turns to light. Warm rose beneath the window, barely touching every chord. A distant saxophone is drifting like a memory we can't afford. Deep bass moving through the silence, soft as breathing in the dark. And your eyes carry the sadness of a love that left its mark. Maybe we were never strangers, maybe we were never free. Maybe all these years apart were teaching you to come to me. Stay where the candlelight ends, stay where the shadows begin. Let me hold this quiet moment before the morning enters in. Stay where the candlelight ends, don't promise me forever tonight. let your hand remain in mine until the darkness turns to light. Give me one more minute when neither of us is wrong. Stay where the candlelight ends, where the night is turning blue. Let me remember how it felt to sit this close to you. Stay where the candlelight ends until the final flame is gone. Some love doesn't need forever to keep burning after dawn. The candle is fading, the rain is gone still, and for one quiet moment I can feel you here. It's almost morning, but don't look at the clock. Some nights are too beautiful to let them stop. Candlelight across your shoulders, rain is fading from the street. There's a softness in your silence that makes loneliness feel sweet. Warm piano barely breathing through the shadows of the room, and your eyes are holding something neither of us wants to lose. We have said enough in silence, we have learned to hide the ache, but tonight your hands are telling me there's still a chance to stay. This is the night we never finished, the words we left undone, the kiss that stayed between us when we were scared to become one. This is the night we never finished, still waiting in the blue. And after all these years, my heart still knows you. Deep bass resting underneath us, like a heartbeat in the dark. A distant saxophone is breathing through the places where we are. Your perfume is on my fingers, your shadow moves across the wall, and I wonder if tomorrow you'll remember this at all. Maybe love can lose its language, maybe time can change the view, but some hearts remain connected by the things they never do. This is the night we never finished, the words we left undone, the kiss that stayed between us when we were scared to become one. This is the night we never finished, still waiting in the blue. And after all these years, my heart Put your hand inside of mine and let the silence breathe. If morning takes you from me, I'll let you walk away. But give me one more moment before we lose the night again. This is the night we never finished, still burning underneath. A little warmth, a little longing, a secret we can keep. This is the night we never finished, and maybe that's alright. Some stories aren't meant for endings, some just belong to the night. The sky is turning silver, the candle has burned low. We never finished loving, and maybe we don't need to know. The record's getting quieter, the candle's almost gone. There's something in the silence that keeps me holding on. Rhodes is warm beneath the window, soft against the midnight air. Your old photograph is fading, but I still see you standing there. Round bass resting underneath it, like a heartbeat slowing down. And the muted guitar is whispering to an empty side of town. We never promised we'd be perfect, we only promised to be true. But sometimes truth is simply knowing there's no more left to give. When the record goes quiet, I remember you the most. Not the way you said goodbye, but the way you held me close. When the record goes quiet and the room begins to fade, I can still feel something tender in the love we never said. Street lights shimmer on the pavement, rain is falling soft and thin. There's a little smoke above me, and your voice comes back again. You once told me that the lonely always find a place to hide. Maybe that's why midnight knows me. Maybe that's why I still write. I don't need to call you darling, I don't need to hear your voice. Somewhere in this old blue darkness, I can still remember choice. When the record goes quiet, I in the love we never say. If the needle reaches silence, let it rest there for a while. Some memories need no music to bring back your smile. I won't turn the record over, I won't ask for one more song. Some things are more beautiful when you know they won't go on. It goes quiet and the candle loses flame, I will let the night remember without calling out your name. When the record goes quiet, I'll be gentle with the past. You were never meant to stay forever, you were simply meant to last. Almost blue, and in that final silence, I still remember you. Midnight on the window, rain against the glass. I can feel your silence, like a memory passing. City lights are slowly drowning in the rain below, golden shadows on the pavement, moving soft and slow. You are sitting by the window with your eyes turned to the night, and I wonder if you feel it, this distance in the light. We don't have to say we're lonely, we don't have to say goodbye. Some feelings live much deeper than the words we leave behind. There's a space between us where the sweetest memories stay, where your hands still find my heartbeat even when you're far away. There's a space between us filled with everything unsaid, and I still hear your breathing when I lie alone in bed. Piano in the darkness, falling like a slow confession. Every note reminds me gently, love was never just possession. I remember late September, your perfume upon my skin, how you looked at me so softly, like the night would never end. Maybe time will make us strangers, maybe time will make us wise, but some nights refuse to vanish, no matter how the morning rises. There's a space between us where the sweetest memories stay, where your hands still find my heartbeat even when you're far away. There's a space between us filled with everything unsaid, and I still hear your breathing when I lie passes. There's a space between us where I still belong to you. Not the way I did before, but in a way that's still true. There's a space between us where the midnight softly stays, and I will love you quietly in my own unspoken way. The rain keeps falling, the city turns to blue, and somewhere in the silence there's still a space for you. Don't say goodnight yet. The night is still young, and I have a feeling we haven't said everything. Street lights trembling on the window, rain is falling soft and slow. Your reflection in the glass looks like someone I still know. There's a record turning quietly, roads are glowing in the dark. You lean closer without speaking, and I feel it in my heart. We don't have to solve the past, we don't have to name tonight. Somewhere between then and now, everything still feels right. Stay with me just before dawn, when the shadows start to fade. Let your heartbeat rest beside me like a promise never made. Don't tell me what tomorrow brings, don't tell me where you'll go. Just stay until the morning moves as slowly as we do. Your perfume remains around me like a secret in the air. I can feel your fingers tracing all the places we once shared. Outside headlights cross the ceiling, then they're gone without a sound. And for one suspended moment, there is nothing else around. Maybe we were never finished, maybe we were only tired. Maybe love can lose its language and still leave the heart inspired. Stay with me just before dawn, when the shadows start to fade. Let your heartbeat rest beside me like a promise never made. Don't tell me what tomorrow brings, don't tell me where you'll go. Just stay until the morning moves as slowly as we do. If this is all we're given, let it be enough tonight. No regrets beneath the silence, no pretending we are fine. Hold me like you mean it, then good night, my love, not just before dawn. Leave the lights down low, let the city glow through the glass. Tonight I don't want answers, I only want this moment to last. Rain is painting silver patterns on the window by the bed. Your hand is resting near my shoulder, like a word you never said. The old piano breathes so softly, while the midnight traffic fades, and I can feel your quiet heartbeat underneath the words we never say. We've both lived enough to know love is never black and white. Sometimes what we cannot hold is what stays with us at night. Meet me in the velvet hours, where the lonely city sleeps, where your eyes can tell me everything your lips are afraid to speak. Stay with me inside the silence, let the morning wait outside. I don't need a promise, darling, just your heartbeat next to mine. There's a warmth beneath your fingers, like a memory coming home, and the room feels almost weightless, though I've never felt so known. Your reflection moves in shadows, soft against the amber light. I could spend another lifetime learning you without a word tonight. Maybe we were meant to wander, maybe we were meant to lose, but somehow every road I've taken still comes quietly back to you. Meet me in the velvet hours, where the lonely city sleeps, where your eyes can tell me everything your lips are afraid to speak. Stay with me inside the silence, let the morning wait outside. I don't need a promise, darling, just your heartbeat next to mine. If tomorrow changes everything, don't let tonight become regret. There are moments worth remembering, even when they're over. Yet hold me like the rain holds pavement, softly without trying to stay. Some love doesn't need forever to be beautiful this way. Meet me in the velvet hours, while the last blue lights remain. Let your body rest beside me, like a secret after rain. Stay with me until the sunrise turns the darkness into gold. I don't need to keep you forever, I just wanna feel you close. The city starts to wake, the rain begins to slow, And for one more velvet hour, I don't wanna let you go. Don't turn on the lights. Let the rain keep talking. There's something about midnight that makes the heart honest. Your shadow moves across the curtains, soft as smoke beneath the door. I hear the rain against the window, like I've heard it all before. There's a glass beside the piano, half a memory, half a dream. And the room feels almost weightless when you're standing next to me. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to make it right. Somewhere between leaving and staying, we belong to this night. Stay until the city disappears. Stay until the rain runs dry. Let me feel your heartbeat moving slowly next to mine. No promises, no questions, nothing we have to explain. Just two lonely hearts remembering how to feel again. Midnight colors on the pavement, silver running through the street. Every passing car is fading like a song beneath the beat. Your hand rests softly on my shoulder, and I forget the years between. All the words we never gave each other, all the places we have been. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe we were never meant to hold each other forever, just long enough to understand. Stay until the city disappears. Stay until the rain runs dry. Let me feel your heartbeat moving slowly next to mine. No promises, no questions, nothing we have to explain. Just two lonely hearts remembering how to feel again. If you leave before the morning, leave the window open wide. Let the scent of midnight linger like your perfume in the night. And if you ever think about me when the streets are cold and blue, remember there was one quiet evening when I almost stayed with you. Stay until the city disappears. Stay until the stars come through. Let the silence say the things I was never brave enough to tell you. to fall again. Don't turn on the lights, let the night remain. Some memories sound sweeter when they're carried by the rain. The candles have forgotten why they're still awake tonight. The trembling little halos fade into the window light. The city hums below me, soft as velvet under rain. Every street remembers someone calling out your name. The record barely whispers, its warmth still wrapped in dust. Time has learned to move more slowly since it lost the two of us. Nothing breaks the silence, not even my regret. Some hearts never heal, they simply learn to rest. The silence wears your perfume like smoke upon my skin. Every breath becomes another place. You might have been. Stay inside this fragile hour where shadows never lie. Love doesn't ask to be remembered, it only asks not to die. The road speaks in half sentences, leaving space for every sigh. A lonely saxophone is floating somewhere past the midnight sky. The bass holds one long heartbeat deep beneath the room, like the ocean holding moonlight, like winter holding bloom. A guitar dissolves in echoes, too gentle to be found. Its ghost is only visible when silence makes a sound. The strings arrive like distant weather, touching nothing they can own. Some emotions bloom the brightest when they're carried all alone. If I reached across this darkness, I would only touch the air. Still, every quiet corner keeps convincing me you're there. The silence wears still expecting you. The tenor sax exhales, the tape softly hisses, the final Rhodes chord disappears, leaving only rain and a heart elegant enough to keep loving in silence. The midnight elevator sighs, leaving echoes down the hall. Your footsteps disappeared so gently, I barely heard them leave at all. The skyline wears a silk reflection, blue dissolving into gray. Even the rain seems hesitant to wash this night away. A crystal glass beside the piano, one untouched rose in fading light. Everything inside this room has chosen not to say goodnight. We loved in softer colors, never needing bright applause. The deepest hearts are often hidden behind the quietest pause. This is my blue hour confession, spoken lower than a prayer. If you ever feel the silence, know I'm there. Not asking for another ending, not asking time to bend. Only one more midnight melody that never has to end. The road leans into every heartbeat, barely waking up the air. Each major ninth unfolds like velvet, leaving tenderness everywhere. The bass sustains beneath the darkness, slow as waves against the shore, holding every fragile memory without asking for more. A brush snare brushes past the silence, gentle as a whispered name. The tenor sax appears like moonlight, warm enough to soften pain. The guitar floats beyond the skyline, wrapped in amber-colored mist, like a dream that knows it's fading yet still insists. Then the strings arrive unnoticed, like the first tear never cried. Not to make the moment larger, only deeper from inside. If another life should find us, older souls beneath new skies, remember you. The saxophone breathes once more. The roads fades into tape hiss. Rain traces silver across the glass. And somewhere beyond the final chord, the night quietly forgives us. There's a room the night remembers, hidden high above the streets, where the curtains breathe with moonlight, and the rain arrives on velvet feet. The skyline leans against the windows, wearing diamonds made of rain. Every distant light is dancing to a slow and smoky refrain. Your coat still hangs beside the doorway, like you never truly left. Love has curious ways of staying long after every step. Nothing fragile ever broke, it simply learned to bend. Some hearts don't belong to endings, only to until again. Leave the door a little open, let the midnight wander in. Bring the scent of rain and roses, bring the places we have been. In a room full of blue, I'll find you, where the silence wears your smile. Every note becomes a heartbeat, every breath is worth a while. The roads glows warm beneath my fingers, soft as candlelight on skin. A fretless bass moves like a river, pulling every memory in. The brush snare barely touches time, like a heartbeat wrapped in lace. A lonely jazz guitar keeps floating, leaving echoes in your place. Then the strings appear so gently, like the moon behind the clouds, never asking for attention, only lifting love somehow. If longing had another language, it would sound like midnight rain. It would speak in gentle chords, not in sorrow, not in pain. It would tell us love grows older without ever growing cold, like the finest bottle waiting, like a story slowly told. Leave the door a little open, city closes its eyes. One final piano chord, one final shimmer of strings, and midnight keeps our secret. A single candle bends against the air, its quiet flame too gentle to explain. The room is dressed in amber and blue, while midnight slowly gathers in the rain. Your coat still hangs beside the door, like it forgot the meaning of goodbye. Nothing dares to move too quickly here, even time has lowered its eyes. A saxophone drifts across the rooftops, one fragile note then none. The silence answers more completely than words have ever done. Love never asked for forever, only one more beautiful night, one more slow breath before the morning arrives. Meet me where the shadows lose their names, where every whispered memory remains. No fire burns brighter than restraint, no lonely soul is free from grace. Your absence settles like soft velvet smoke across the corners of my heart, still enough to hear tomorrow waiting, too gentle to pull us apart. The piano barely wakes the room, brushing quiet colors through the dark. The road's chord blooms and disappears like moonlight touching water for a moment. Outside the boulevard keeps shining, wet reflections stitched with gold. Passing strangers carry hidden stories, none of them ours to hold. The night knows every secret the careful hearts refuse to tell. Some loves survive because they never needed words to wear them well. I no longer chase forgotten echoes, I let them circle back on their own, like smoke finding the highest ceiling, or rivers learning every stone. The strings arrive without a warning, breathing beneath the falling light, then vanish almost as they came, leaving only beautiful quiet. Stay inside this noir horizon where candlelight forgives the rain. Every glance we never borrowed still returns to us again. If dawn should find these empty windows searching for what slipped away, till the morning we were dancing Wrapped in velvet darkness keeps our unfinished love until another midnight.